Hi, my name is Linda Castranova and I'm from Coppell, Texas, and I am a second-year student in the Business Honors Program, also getting my certificate in Business of Healthcare. The initial reason why I applied for Texas 4000 was for my grandfather, Joe Thomas. He battled cancer for 7 years before he passed away when I was in middle school, and why I continue to ride now is because the way that cancer has impacted my life is not uncommon, and I think the amount of people that have been impacted by this disease just shows how widespread and unfair it is. And so I ride for people whose stories I haven't yet heard and whose stories I will never get to hear. The initial way I heard about Texas 4000 is actually kind of funny. I was on a tour of UT when I was in 7th grade, and my tour guide was really late showing up to the thing, and we were all kind of like, where is this girl, like what's going on? And she ended up running in super rushed and saying, sorry, I just got off a plane, like I biked from here to Alaska this summer, and told us about this whole cancer fighting organization that she was a part of. And it was actually the same year that my grandfather had passed away from cancer, so at that point it was really near and dear to my heart. And so I remember thinking like, okay, wow, if I ever end up at this school, like I want to be a part of this. And then here I am at UT. They were tabling my freshman year, and I was like, oh yeah, I said I wanted to do that. And so here I am on the 2018 team. I think the most challenging part of the ride for me is going to be the weightiness of some of the stories that we get to hear. Obviously, cancer isn't always the most pretty thing to talk about, but I think the human heart desires to be known and to know other people. And so I think sharing stories and getting to meet people along the way will be the most challenging, but also one of the most rewarding parts of the ride. I think so far being a part of this organization has impacted me mostly just by the people I've gotten to meet. This group that I get to call my team is just my favorite pack of weirdos from the UT campus. I just think it's awesome how we're all involved in different majors, we're all passionate about different things, but yet we can all come together for one common cause. And it's just been the coolest thing to see people's stories about why they're a part of this and how they want to impact people moving forward.